Hi guys, today I'm going to do a 13 personal questions tag, as you can probably tell from the title. I was tagged in this by lynseymacmakeup, who I'll link below. She's a lovely Scottish girl called Lynsey, obviously, and yeah, I'll get started. It's got 13 questions and I have tried about 20 times to film this, so hopefully this one will actually go right or I may cry. The first question is, what do you order at Starbucks? Now, I'm a bit boring when it comes to kind of Starbucks orders, I suppose, because I go in and I will order a single shot of espresso. And I do really like Starbucks, and I do kind of like all the different flavours that you get, but I want my coffee to be kind of straight and to the point and dull, I suppose, and I'll order a single shot of espresso. I like caffeine. What's number two? What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I've got my laptop here to read the questions off of, by the way. I did try and bring my phone through with the questions on it, but there's a lot of interference with the camera. So what's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I can't live without my leggings. That probably sounds really dull as well as my first answer, but I find them so comfortable, so easy to wear. You can wear them with t-shirts, you can wear them with shirts, you can wear them with long tops, cardigans, ballet flats, boots. I've just finished being a student and I would wear them all the time at uni because they were just so easy to wear and so easy to just kind of throw on when you're in a rush, because I'm always in a rush, which is probably maybe why I like them so much. Yeah, so leggings. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Most people, I don't know, like my friends know me pretty well, I suppose, but kind of most people don't generally know or wouldn't generally guess maybe that I actually have 10 tattoos. It seems to surprise quite a lot of people when I tell them, and I don't know if I just don't look the type or whether I'm dead quiet. I'm not quiet at all, but apparently 10 tattoos. That really surprises people. You've probably seen this one peeking out from tops and stuff when I've been doing videos. Big peacock, but I have 10 of them. They're nowhere rude, they're just all very easy to cover, so I'm a bit of a tattoo addict. 10. 4. What's one thing you want to do before you die? I would like to be successful in a career, because like I said, I've just finished university and the economy in Scotland's not great, there's not a lot of jobs, and what I did my degree in really hasn't helped me on the job front, I suppose, or on the old employment front, and so I would like to find a career that I can be successful in and enjoy, because as much as I love my degree, I suppose it's maybe not something that would be my first choice to get a job in. I kind of fell into it accidentally. Well, not, yeah, accidentally when I was young, and you know that way you think that you need to get a degree just to do something. So yeah, be successful in a career, and failing that, win the lottery. Or maybe instead of that, win the lottery, because then, you know, you'd be loaded and you could go everywhere you wanted to go and have people fan you and feed you grapes. What's one food that you cannot live without? And I'm about to give another dull answer, because I can't live without pizza, which, oh, my computer's going crazy. I can't live without pizza. I really like Italian, kind of, you know, those proper thin crust pizzas that you get in those big stone ovens. I've been to Italy a couple of times now and I love them, and I love even the ones that you get here. My computer's still going crazy. I wonder if I said phone earlier. My computer. I really like them, and even Pizza Hut pizzas or like takeout pizzas of some sort. I just love pizza, and shamefully, this is like a Scottish thing, you can get deep fried pizza here. I don't know if you can get it in other places, but they deep fry pizza and I like that. I like pizza. I can't live without pizza. I could live off pizza, but I'd be grossly obese and my skin would be horrific. 6. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? Or try to live your life by? Or do you live your life by? I don't live my life by any quote or phrase. I'd find that too difficult, I think. But what Lynsey said in her video, which I will still link below, she said that she likes to live her life by everything happens for a reason, which I think would be really good, because I get really stressed about stuff and really upset about stuff and just generally stuff that I can't control. So I think, yeah, being able to live my life by that, I would get a lot less upset, a lot less stressed, and stop trying to change stuff and just generally send my blood pressure all over the place. 7. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I've not really been in the I've not really been in the YouTube community for very long. I'm sorry. That wasn't English. Like, I mean, I've been writing comments on people's videos and liking things and following things and subscribing to things on YouTube for a while, but I've only just started making videos. But I suppose what I do really like about it is you can find a video on anything you want. I mean, I'm interested in makeup, and there's thousands, like literally hundreds of thousands of videos out there about makeup, on tutorials and hauls and reviews and tips and tricks and that sort of thing. And my boyfriend just bought an Xbox steering wheel, and he was looking at reviews for that and how to attach it to table. I don't know, I don't really listen to him. Attach it to tables and things. I do, I promise. So yeah, I like that you can get videos on anything and anyone can be involved, and I think that's brilliant. What I dislike about it is that whilst where you can get videos on everything like that, anyone can make a video, but also anyone can comment on a video, and those comments don't necessarily need to be constructive or good, and anyone can say anything. And I think when they're negative comments and they're just unjustified and ridiculous and just people being mean for the sake of being mean, then I think that's bad. But you do kind of get that when you have such a massive community like this. 8. What's my #1 most listened to tune on iTunes? I keep forgetting this question's here, and I really should think of a decent answer. Like, after doing this like 20 times, I don't even have a decent answer for this because I don't use iTunes. I use Spotify. I have a Spotify app for my iPhone, and I use that. I make playlists, and that's how I listen to music on my phone. My lips were really dry, I'm really sorry if I keep licking them. But yeah, I don't even know what my favourite song is, so I couldn't even give a decent answer for this. I really apologise. 9. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I think this is an odd question because I'm probably just going to say something and then everyone like who knows me is going, no way! I think comfy and cool. I hope cool. Probably not cool. I hope cool. Comfy and cool. I do like to follow trends, and I'm obsessed with, like, you know, that lookbook site. I love that. www.lookbook.nu I think it is. Yeah, I love looking at that. I like following trends. I like Topshop, Urban Outfitters, vintage clothing, Zara, H&M even. Yeah, and I try and incorporate trends into what I wear every day. But during the day it's definitely comfy and cool. At night you'll probably find me in some sort of ridiculous shoes that I can't walk in with like a million blisters on my feet, which is probably too much information. But at night, yeah, I'll probably up my game, but comfy and cool. Number 10, favourite number. I don't have one. Sorry, like the iTunes song, I don't have a favourite number. I have a number that I dislike. I dislike the number 3 for no reason. I must have thought of this as a child because it's followed me kind of unjustifiably and unreasonably into my adult life, and now I have this big prejudice against number 3. I couldn't tell you why, I couldn't tell you where it stemmed from, I just don't like the number 3. And yeah, I'm a weirdo, but I don't have a favourite number. And numbers that don't have 3 in them. 11, 2 hobbies. Blogging for Facekitt, obviously. It means that I get to write about makeup, which I love. And second hobby. Sorry, my screensaver just came on. Second hobby, baking. I love baking. Cupcakes, cakes. Yeah, I like baking. If I couldn't do baking, I was about to say, but I'd probably rather travel than baking. I was about to say if I couldn't do baking, I'd pick travelling, but I'd rather do travelling than baking. But I don't know if travelling is like a hobby or if it's just an interest, because I don't really get to do it that often. Number 12, 2 pet peeves. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move down a bit because my foot has gone numb because I'm sitting on it. I just actually stabbed my thumb into my foot as I was moving, but I can't actually feel it. That'll probably hurt in a minute. 2 pet peeves. I don't like arrogant drivers. I cannot stand arrogant drivers. The people who think that they, just because, you know, they have an expensive car that goes faster than everyone else on the road, they don't need to indicate. I mean, this is not true if everyone has an expensive car that can go faster, but you get these people who just don't feel the need to indicate, feel that they don't need to wait for traffic lights, feel that they can speed, feel that they can tailgate, feel that they own the road, and I don't like arrogant drivers. Second one would be, I don't like when people crack their knuckles or their ankles or their bones. I mean, my knees will crack sometimes. Just like when I'm walking or exercising. I used to be a Highland dancer, and every time I'd do like a step, this crack would come up my knee. But yeah, I don't like people who crack their joints because it drives me crazy. The noise just drives me crazy. It drives my sister crazy too. My boyfriend does it all of the time. It is so annoying. 13. Guilty pleasure. This is really uncool, but I suppose that's why it's a guilty pleasure. So I've got pins and needles in my foot now. I'm not going to be able to get up from this spot for like at least 10 minutes. Guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is watching period dramas. Me and my mum watch them, and it doesn't matter like how cheesy, how bad, how just totally untrue to history the plots are. I like period dramas. My favourite is Downton Abbey, which is actually quite popular with people at my uni at the moment, so I suppose that's maybe, I'm going to say it's slightly less uncool, but it probably is really just the same. But yeah, period dramas. I watched the Christmas special like at Christmas, funnily enough, and yeah, just blubbed my heart out of Downton Abbey because I was just so happy. Watch it. or not. But yeah, that was number 13. I hope this has been interesting. I hope I haven't spoken too fast because I sometimes have to concentrate really hard not to speak at the speed of light through these things. And I hope this has been interesting for you. And I tag all the other Facekitt girls to do it, and all the other writers at Facekitt because they're all got YouTube channels now. Yeah, I tag you all, and I really hope that you do it because I'd love to see. And I hope this has been interesting, and all links will be down below, and thanks for watching guys. I'll see you later. Bye.